headaches become more common throughout pregnancy for a number of reasons, but in the first trimester they're particularly common as things change and your weight shifts and you carry yourself differently and there's more tension and anxiety and increased blood flow, so many different contributions. As the nasal passages swell, you can get sinus pressure. So a lot of reasons that headaches might crop up, even if it doesn't seem like they should be related to pregnancy. So this sequence is one to help perhaps alleviate a little bit of some of the acute pain that comes from headaches. You'll start with a block and a blanket. Both are helpful to have. And come onto your back. I like to have my knees bent here just to support my low back. Place my knees together, and then you'll take your block with both hands and you'll find the long edge of your block and place that right at the occipital ridge of your skull, which is right where your spine connects with your skull. And if you happen to have 2 tennis balls and you can put those in a sock, that's also a really nice way to work this. You'll need to use your hands to stabilize your block since it's on an edge, but you'll rock just back and forth, finding some of the muscles right at that ridge of your skull. And there are lots of them and they hold a lot of tension. And so if there's a particular spot that feels good that you find, you can hang out there for a little while and massage the back of your head, moving back and forth. And you can just pause for a few rounds of breath with your head on the block. Just let the weight of your head sink into the block. And stay there for as long as you want. When you're ready to move, you can lift yourself up gently, remove the block, place it off to the side, roll over to one side, make your way up to a seated position. And then you may have watched the video previously of alternate nostril breathing or Nadi Shodhana, but you'll place your thumb on the right nostril and your ring finger on your left nostril. And with your ring finger just gently pressing on your left nostril and your thumb free, you'll breathe in through the right side of your nose. Take a pause, and then you'll open the left nostril and breathe out through the left side. You'll breathe in again through the left side. You'll pause, and you'll breathe out through the right side. You can continue that, breathing in through the right side, breathing out through the left side, breathing in through the left side, and breathing out through the right side as many times as you'd like. Helps to balance things, can bring a little bit more oxygenation and balance out energies on the left and right side of the brain. After you've done Nadi Shodhana for a few rounds, you might drop your chin to your chest, either with your hands interlaced at the back of your head or not. Just let the weight of your head be heavy and sink your chin a little bit closer to your chest. Along with that sinking, you might just gently rock your head from side to side to help find any areas of tension in the back of your neck. If there's an interesting place to hang out, I feel some tension on the right side of my neck, you might stay there. Allow your right shoulder to release away from your right ear a little bit more. And then come back through center when you're ready. Slowly open your eyes, lift your head up. Bring your hands just gently to your temples, really slowly. And it may be that you're not even experiencing any head pain in this area or any tension. So some of these just may be optional, right? Just slow circles at your temple, really gentle. If you're feeling tension in your jaw, you might move the circles down to your jaw as well. And then release your hands, lower them to your lap. Allow your right ear to sink towards your right shoulder and lift your right hand up, placed on the left side of your head. From here, you can keep your left hand on the floor. You might walk your hand out to the side, maybe flex your wrist. Let the weight of your hand help to increase the stretch on the left side of your neck. So you're releasing your left shoulder away from your ear. And then come on back up. Lower your left ear towards your left shoulder. Pick up your left hand. Walk your right hand off to the side. Maybe flex your wrist here again. Let the the weight of your left hand, increase the stretch on the right side of your neck. And then lift back up. You can always repeat from side to side as many times as you'd like. To finish, take your blanket or rolled up towel, place it toward the back of your mat, and make a roll that's big enough so that you feel as though the space between your neck and the floor decreases. You have some support for the cervical curve of your spine. And then lower yourself down into a resting position. And this can be a great way to end any yoga practice if you tend to have tension headaches. Roll up your blanket as much as you need to so that you find some support and cushioning for the back of your neck. Lower your hands down by your side and either extend your legs out long or again place your feet on the floor. Rest your inner knees together. Find that place right where the rolled up blanket connects with the back of your head, that occipital ridge again of your skull. Let there be some gentle pressure there. And then just close your eyes and rest here for as long as you'd like. Focusing on some big, deep belly breaths.